Welcome to Easy Read. We're so glad you've joined us as an Easy Read teacher. My name's Sarah, and I'm a reading specialist for Morgan Learning Solutions, which runs the Easy Read course. Besides monitoring each child's progress throughout the course, part of our job here is to train up the facilitators of the program to be the most effective helper possible for each learner. Your role is critical to the success of the system for every individual child that you help, whether you are doing every lesson with the child or trading off with the parent or perhaps another individual. So we need to work together closely to achieve the best experience possible for each child. Please make sure that everyone who will be helping with Easy Read goes through this online training. Okay, now we'll move on to our first technical training video to help you get started. As you do each video, you can make notes on what we are saying in the box beneath the video. Let's start by taking a look around your school account. You need to log in each day from easyreadsystem.com by clicking on this button. Click on the administration zone and enter your password. If you need to add a new learner, you can do that here. This is the area where you'll edit personal details like your contact info if it changes. The button to do that is here. The child's info can also be edited here. You can change your passwords here as well. We'd recommend setting up a different password for your lesson access zone so that you can give that out to parents to access the lessons with the child on the weekend without worrying then that they'll be able to access confidential information about other children. We take regular assessments of reading and spelling in order to track progress throughout the course after taking a baseline assessment at the outset. If you want to see the results of a particular child's reading or spelling assessor, you can do so by clicking on the green info button next to their name in the admin zone, here. The R indicates reading, the S indicates spelling. The next number, like L5 or L6, indicates their current level out of a total of 8 levels. These do not correspond to reading age. Rather, they are an internal measurement of Easy Read progress. The final number, like T3 or T7, indicates the average amount of time in seconds they spent on each word. The final important area in your admin account is the help page, which has a bunch of useful resources available to you at any time. You can find advice on how to fix technical glitches here. They are usually caused by a corruption of a page upon download. So you need to delete the browsing history of the internet browser which you are using before logging back into Easy Read. Full instruction can be found here. We also have an FAQ video tutorial section where you can see the answers to frequently asked questions. Always check here first if you have an issue before contacting us, as 9 times out of 10 you'll get the answer you're looking for right away, without having to message us and wait for us to respond. There is also a printout of the Easy Read image set on this page, as well as access to the first lessons where the characters are introduced. Any other free resources we can provide will be found here as well. The most important image resource is the card set, which allows you to revise any of the characters which are less familiar. Simply cut the sheets into cards and set aside the ones that are familiar. Then revise the tricky ones before each lesson until they're all familiar to the learner. Let's take a break now for a short quiz.